What's up, YouTube? I didn't upload a video yesterday because I did my very first, men's league. Not my very first, but this is our third season. But today was the first game that I went to because I was in Vietnam for 2 weeks, so I missed 4 games, and you know just trying to practice. Hold up, just trying to practice like not just enjoying basketball, right? Just enjoying basketball and trying not to have an ego, right? We all want to, uh, you know, go out there, score 30, take all the shots, right? But, today, I only scored one point. I was probably 0 for 0 for 10 maybe, 0 for 8. Didn't make one layup. So, yeah. And then, hold on, I'm about to make this crazy turn right here. Yeah, it's just a long ass green. I'm good, though. But, yeah, just, usually when I have like a low scoring game, I'd be pissed at my team, talk shit, and talk behind my teammates' back like, oh, he was doing some dumb shit, that, and yeah, I read like the 4 agreements, you know, like your word is power, really. So trying to stop, uh, talking shit, spreading hate, because what's the point of gossiping, right? Just if I had a problem, I'll just say it to his face like, hey, chill out with the shots. Don't take too much shots. Just stuff like that. Because when I play, I don't really force my shot. So that's why I got to work on. Sometimes, right now I'm rusty. I ain't gonna lie. When I played, I was gassed. But, and, I haven't hooped since like last season, which was December, which ended around the beginning of December. So it's like a month or two without hooping. So I just gotta get back to it. But yeah, before I would always have an ego like, oh, I don't care about winning. I just want to take as much shots as possible, right? Just go out there and have fun, right? I don't know. Just it's okay to want to be the best, I guess. I'm just trying to articulate my thought process right now. Like, I want to take 20 shots. At the same time, I'm rusty, so like, why would I force shots when I can't even make a left-handed layup right now? Because I'm like trash right now. Because I don't practice. Like, you don't practice, you don't got the skill. But the ego in me, right? Like back in high school, I was pretty. I mean, I'm not gonna say I was good, but I was decent, right? I was, So back in high school, I would get buckets. So the ego in me is like, I used to be able to do this. So even though I haven't practiced in freaking 4 months, and all I do is just go out and hoop, I don't really put work in. I expect to be, as good as back then, taking the same amount of shots, but I can't even make a left-handed layup no more. So yeah, just letting go of my ego. That's the past talking, right? Like in the past, I was the man, but now it's like, okay, let's try to get some rebounds. Let's hustle. Let's run around, have fun, right? Because when you have an ego and all you can think about is the past, the game's no longer fun, right? That's why we play basketball. It's a game, right? Hang out with the boys, you know, play with the boys, right? That's the purpose of the game. But when I'm just thinking about the past, like, oh, back then, back in my quote unquote prime, I would have made that, or or man, I only scored 10 points, but in the past I would have scored 25 with the same amount of shots, or you know what I mean? Just thinking about the past makes the game less fun. You lose love for the game. So the past seasons I've been, just not as good as I used to be. So it's not as fun. But today was, I mean, it was yesterday, but yesterday was, one of the more fun games, right? Just go for rebounds, run around. You don't gotta dribble the ball. Don't bring up the ball this time. You know what I mean? Let your teammates do it. They've been hooping. You know, they consistent with the hoops. I'm not. So yeah, it's just the ego, just the past. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. And a little update about, I'm like more self-aware. I realize when I'm talking, I still say like a lot, or like instead of I just said it again. So instead of using filler words, just silence. Like right there, I would have said like silence. So silence, right? So being comfortable with silence. And I used to be really good at that, but I don't know. I swear, like I'm not even trying to make excuses. Ever since COVID, because I was class of 2020, I just, man, I don't know, my social skills. What's this? Oh, my social skills and everything's been going down. So, like I did again. I said so. My social skills been going down, and right now I'm just trying to articulate myself. This is why I'm making these videos. And honestly, this video was a little ramble about basketball. And every Tuesdays and Thursdays is men's league now, so I switched up my workout splits. So I literally just hit a back day today, so pull day. So Monday is push day, Wednesday is pull day, Friday will be chest and back, Saturday will be shoulder and arms, Sunday legs, Monday push, and then 2 rest days. So what else am I missing? I want to make a video about talking about Vietnam and my experience there. I just want to have more time because right now my uncle's in town. We about to go eat pho, so I just put on the mic and I just talked about some basketball. And another thing I want to mention is, I feel like I feel like I'm getting better being with my meditation techniques, in a sense that, I was super hyper focused on my breath, and sometimes it would make me even more anxious for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. But now I've kind of figured out, don't be so hyper focused on your breath. It's kind of in the background. It's like I'm observing the breath, but I'm in the moment. And once my mind drifts, then I go back to the breath, which is it's kind of in the background, and I move it to the foreground, if that makes sense. And then I focus on my breath, get back to the present, and then I'm in the present. So I'm focused on the present now. My attention's on the present, and the breath is like kind of in the background, but I still, I'm still following the inhales and exhales, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's just a little update. Just try to be consistent. And yes, I did lose my trade today, but it's all good. Getting back to it. I want to start scaling up, but we'll see. It's not good.